Okay, so in this video, what we're going to try and show you how theoretically simple it can be. Park up your car, come into a wood and try and find an abundance of wild foods. So let's go off and see what we can find. 20 steps in and we come across a wee patch of girolles. So we'll just harvest these guys just now and then we'll carry on and look for some more stuff. So another 20 steps and we've found our second mushroom, but we won't be taking this one. This is the classic mushroom, red on top, white spots. It's called a fly agaric, part of the Amanita family. This isn't an edible, technically, because it's a very strong hallucinogen. So I think we'll just leave this one as is. Okay, we found our second edible, grown with this larch tree. Down at the foot of the larch tree, we found a couple of larch boletes. Now these are called boletes because they have pores underneath instead of gills. Slightly glutinous top to it, but they're not really a kind of true gourmet edible, but what they are good, if you can slice them out and dry them, they make a really nice dried mushroom. Another edible that we found here, the porcelain fungus. I'm not going to pick these and take them because that glutinous layer on the top is a very strong laxative. But you peel that back and you can eat this mushroom, but there's better ones to go for, so we'll keep going. And we've got another proper edible here. These are chanterelle, autumn chanterelle. Very characteristic by the shape of the gills underneath. These are quite commonly called chanterelle grey. We get them in from France, but in my opinion, when they're Scottish, they're much, much nicer. Another edible, we found some amethyst deceivers. Amethyst is fairly obvious why, because they're an amethyst colour. The remarkable thing about these mushrooms is they're very tasty and almost sweet. And we found another edible, one of my favourites, this one. This is called pierre de mouton, also known as hedgehog mushrooms. The reason being is there's tiny little spines underneath that instead of gills or pores. It's a really meaty mushroom, it's got a cracking flavour. Only 2 examples here just now, but 2 lovely examples for the basket. This is another great wild product. This is wood sorrel. Looks a bit like clover, but it's got these red stems attached to a clover-like leaf. The taste on this is truly remarkable. It goes brilliantly with any fish dish, and you get this beautiful taste of sour apple. This is another wild plant, kind of related to the wood sorrel, but this is common sorrel. It doesn't quite have the same punchy flavour that the wood sorrel has, but it's much more succulent. It's still a very nice small leaf, nice addition into any salad. Another wild plant that we've come across on our walk, this is bittercress. Very peppery. That's a lovely cress to go in with a salad, very decorative as well. Sits very nicely on the plate. But we'll take some of that to go with our other wild plants for a little salad to go with our mushrooms. Okay, we've done a half-hour mini forage in the woods and we've come back with 5 different types of edible mushroom: chanterelles, girolles, pierre de mouton, amethyst deceivers, larch boletes, and we've got 4 different types of edible salad. We've got common sorrel, wood sorrel, chickweed and bittercress. Now we can just go off, cook these up, and it's a wonderful meal that we've had from just a half-hour walk in the woods, but you've got to know what you're looking for.